What's up, HASfit Tribe? It's your personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia, and this is a full body HIIT with weights.
The only equipment required for today's routine is a pair of dumbbells.
And the weight that you choose will be dependent upon your fitness level.
You can follow along with me for the standard moves.
And you can follow me for all of the modifications.
If you're ready to go, let's burn it out. All right, tribe, let's move into our warm-up, and we like to consider this the calm before the storm, right? We are getting our bodies ready for what is to come. First move in our warm-up is going to be a toe touch to scarecrow. Let's start with our feet together, slight bend in those knees. We're going to reach down and do a toe touch, or for you that might be a knee touch, a shin touch, or a floor touch, depending on your flexibility level. And then with a straight arm, we're gonna stand up, arms overhead, and then pull those elbows down into a scarecrow. Repeat. Slight bend in those knees, nice and slow, all the way down. Stand up big and tall, and then pull down from those elbows, getting those shoulders and back loosened up here. And you'll probably find that as you go through this move, each repetition is going to get just a little bit looser. Maybe you can go down a little bit further. Maybe your shoulders aren't quite as tight, and that's a good thing. Again, like we said, preparing that body for the exercise that is coming. Let's go one last one. Concentrating on our breathing here. And done. Excellent. All right, we're gonna move into a low squat rotation. So a low squat is gonna look a little bit different for everybody. Right. I'm gonna get down pretty darn low. Claudia's getting down low, but you decide which is depth is appropriate for you. Feet are shoulder width apart. We're sitting back, weight in our hips, and now I'm gonna reach up with my right arm, left hand comes to the ground, and then rotate. So we're loosening up that lower body as well as our spine, shoulders and back here, going back and forth between the left and right side. So again, for you, depending on your mobility, you may not be quite as low as we are, or you may be lower, and that's good either way.
Yes.
We're gonna encourage you to make this routine work for you today. Adjust it to your fitness level and needs. Continuing to breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Stand up nice and slow. All right.
Shake those legs out.
The legs are starting to wake up here.
Yes.
All right, next up, we're gonna do a straight leg kick plus chest opener. Feet are shoulder width apart, arms are in front of us. Now at the same time, I'm gonna open up my arms and bring my right straight leg up. Return, now left leg. This one's going to warm up your shoulders, chest, hamstrings, and glutes all at the same time.
And if your leg kick isn't quite as high as ours, that's okay. Do the best that you can on this warm-up.
That's it. Again, making it work for you, or maybe it's higher than we are. Maybe, you're a rockette and you can kick your foot above your head. More power to you. Make sure you get a good stretch with that chest on every opening. This one's gonna get your heart rate up just a little bit as well. But don't go too crazy. We got plenty of work coming up.
You got plenty of crazy coming up. Trust us.
Plenty of crazy planned for y'all out there. Let's go last 10 seconds on this one. Making sure to breathe. And 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. Now that we're feeling loose, we're gonna need one dumbbell for this one. Now throughout today's routine, we're not gonna count any repetitions. Everything is timed. It's just all about intensity and you giving it your all. first move is gonna be either a reverse lunge or a step back plus halo. We're gonna grab that one weight on either side. I'm gonna step back with my right leg, drop both knees into a lunge, come into a halo up overhead, return to center as I stand up. You'll notice on Claudia's variation, she's just stepping back but not into a full lunge. You decide which depth is appropriate for you. And as you get the hang of it, it's time to pick up the pace.
Woo! And these halos, you can get a little confused, but.
Yeah, and so the key on this one is you wanna rotate into the side of that lead leg. So when I step back with my right leg, I'm gonna rotate into that side.
That's a good cue.
Gonna work your brain just as much as your body here. It's also gonna work your hamstrings, your glutes, your quadriceps, your core, your shoulders, and your arms all at the same time. A lot of functional compound moves coming at you today, folks. That's it, one right into the next. Only doing one round today. So you're getting as many in as you can here, and then you won't see this move again for the rest of the day. Let's go, last 10 seconds.
Here we go. I think we got the move down now.
Yeah, starting to work too. And 3, 2, 1, last one, 0. All right, we're gonna take that one hand weight and we're moving down to the floor into a high plank position. We're gonna do a high plank row. I'm gonna come up on my feet.
And I'm in the high plank position from my knees.
Grabbing that one dumbbell, I'm gonna pull back from my right elbow, keeping my shoulders and hips square.
Making sure not to rotate as we pull that weight back.
Getting as many rows in as you can. And then we're gonna switch halfway through. This one's working your core as you fight to keep that back straight, as well as your upper back. Pull back from that elbow, not your hand. That's it, come on. How many can you get right here, folks? Let's go 10 more seconds on this side.
Woo.
Heart rate's already coming up. 2, 1, switch sides. If you can, stay up in between and don't come down. Right into it on the opposite side. That's it, everything you got right here. Focus on that balance. Keep a slight bend in the elbow of the arm that's supporting you.
And remembering to breathe through the entire movement. Don't hold your breath.
You don't want your butt up in the air, slouch down. You want your back nice and straight here. That's it. How many can you get? Last 10 seconds.
Let's go, push through.
And 3, 2, 1, and 0. Excellent. All right, we're gonna turn over, staying down the floor. We're gonna turn over onto our backs now, and we need 2 dumbbells. Pick up your other dumbbell, line down on our backs. We're gonna do a hollow body fly. First thing we're gonna do is lock and glue our lower back to the floor. Bring your shoulders up off the floor. Elbows are bent, dumbbells are up. I'm going to extend my legs.
And I'm gonna leave my legs here, tabletop.
Now open up your arms into a fly, and then squeeze your chest up at the top. Now again, the key is to keep that lower back glued to the floor. If you're unable to do so, then you need to bend those knees more and bring them up more.
And if the tabletop feels a little too easy, of course you can extend your legs a little further, but not quite as straight as Coach Kozak's here.
You took the words right out of my mouth. Again, find that happy medium between the two of our variations if you need to.
Woo, my abs are on fire already.
That's it. This one's working your core, your chest, and your shoulders all together here. Come on, pushing through. Again, only one set, so don't hold back. Everything you got right here. How many can you get? Don't bounce your arms off the floor.
No cheating.
Stay under control. 10 seconds. Come on. Fighting, fighting, fighting right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent job. All right, we're coming back up onto our feet for the next one. I'm gonna have one dumbbell, and Claudia is just gonna use her body weight.
Yes.
We're gonna do a Muay Thai knee, starting with our hands out in front of us. At the same time, I'm gonna bring my right knee up and pull that dumbbell or pull my hands into my body, alternating right and left knees. This is a little Muay Thai martial art inspiration, as if we're pulling our opponent into our body and performing a knee strike. You don't have to be a professional fighter to enjoy the exercise benefits of this movement pattern. You can work your shoulders, your biceps, your grip, your abs, quadriceps, hip flexors, all working together here. Trying to time it where you're pulling that dumbbell or pulling your hands into your body as you bring up opposite side knees.
And as you pull your dumbbell into your body and you bring your knee up, go ahead and give your breath a nice exhale, an inhale on the way down.
And also give those abs a nice contraction. Focus on squeezing them on every rep. Ooh, this one's burning my shoulders out. Not much left, folks. Let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, next one we're gonna need one dumbbell. It's called a one arm snatch. Feet are a little wider than shoulder width apart. Let's put our opposite side arm out. I'm gonna hinge at my hips, a little bend the knees, and then bring that elbow as high as I can and flip that dumbbell over. Repeat. So the elbow is gonna come up as high as you can get it, using the momentum to help carry that weight over your head. And as I'm extending up, you'll also notice that we're both exploding onto the balls of our feet here.
And as you explode and bring that dumbbell up overhead, exhale. Inhale as you bring it back down.
And you can vary the difficulty of this by either increasing your weight or decreasing it. So that's the modification here. If you need to lower the weight, do so. If you need to increase the weight, do so. All about how many you can get right here. We're gonna switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same move and begin. Now it's that left side. Legs are working here. Come on, one into the next. Getting a nice triple extension in that lower body. So it's working your calves, hamstrings, quadriceps, glutes, lower back, abs, shoulders. A little bit of everything on this one. Making sure to breathe, staying focused on that form. Don't round your back. Keep it nice and straight.
Woo, catching up to me here.
That's it, come on. Not much left. Let's go 10 more seconds. That's it.
Let's go, Tribe. Push it to the end.
That's it. Push yourself out of that comfort zone. Come on. Gotta get comfortable with being uncomfortable. For 3, 2, 1, 0.
Oh, goodness.
We're gonna need 2 dumbbells for the next one. Moving right into it. Let's keep that pace up. 2 dumbbells up in rack position. We're gonna do a front squat plus calf raise. Feet shoulder width apart, weight back in the hips. Full range of motion, front squat, calf raise. Repeat. Keeping balance on that front squat. Balance through your midfoot. You don't wanna fall back onto your heels or come forward onto your toes. Getting a nice full range of motion. Ideally, going down until that quad or thigh gets to be parallel to the floor. That's it, come on.
Let's go, Tribe. Smile through this one. Come on.
We're right there with you. We're feeling it. We're feeling every repetition with you. But it's all mental at this point. You already started, you're in it. Let's see how mentally tough you are today. Pushing yourself rep by rep, getting just that much better. You know, you only have 10 more seconds here.
Ooh, let's go. Come on.
That's it. Right to the end. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice work. We're moving to the floor for the next one, and I'm gonna keep one dumbbell.
I'm gonna lose both of my dumbbells.
We're going into a side plank position. This is called a side plank reach through. I'm gonna come up onto both feet.
And I'm gonna have my bottom leg, I'm gonna have my knee supporting my body.
We're gonna reach through with our top hand, reach through, and then twist straight up overhead. Reach through, twist straight up overhead. Now you'll notice I am keeping my dumbbell for this one. Now if you wanna do a little in between, maybe be up on one or with a stacked stance like I am, but no dumbbell, that's fine too. So it's really nailing that oblique.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
As well as the shoulder of that arm on the ground. Ooh, a little hard to talk during this one as well. Focus on keeping a nice straight line from your shoulder, either down to your knee or through your feet. We're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Same move.
Ooh.
Opposite side now. Right into it. Let's go, Tribe. Try to eliminate that downtime. Keep that intensity up. Slight rotation there as we reach through and extend all the way up overhead.
Let's go. How many can you get?
Focus on that breathing. Whatever you do, do not hold your breath here. That would be a major mistake. It's all too easy to hold your breath when you're in one of these high plank positions, so you have to be extra conscious about it. Last 10 seconds. Come on, fighting to the end. Don't stop when it hurts. Stop when you're done. In 2, 1, 0. Woo! That one burns so good. We're gonna stay on the floor for this one, and we are gonna need one hand weight. We're gonna do a V-sit, as you see here, called a Z-arm press. Put that left straight arm out, good posture, palm facing us. We're gonna rotate as we press straight up overhead and return. Keep your focus on your core, good posture, shoulders are square, full range of motion on that press.
Exhale as you press that dumbbell up over your head. Bring your bicep right by your ear.
And again, another one here where you may want to adjust the weight, increase or decrease your load, depending on your fitness level, your shoulder strength, your fatigue right now this far in the workout.
That's right.
All of the above. We encourage you to make this workout work for you. Let's go, come on, 10 more seconds on this side, and then we're gonna switch it up. How many can you get?
Let's go, tribe, come on.
3, 2, 1. All right, give that side a break. Right into the next side. You got it, come on. This is it right here. It's that time of the workout. Remind yourself what it is that brought you here today. What's your why? Why are you putting yourself through this? What goal are we working towards? Losing weight, getting stronger. You just want to kick butt at life, whatever it is. Focus on it. It's what's going to get you through to that finish line. We know all about that because we're hurting just like you are. We're in it together, tribe. Come on, don't quit on us. We can't quit on you. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
Whew. All right, we're gonna give our shoulders a break. Come onto our feet. I'm gonna grab both hand weights for this one.
And I'm just gonna use my body weight for this particular movement.
We're gonna do a sumo 1 1/4 deadlift. Feet are wider than shoulder width. Toes are pointed out. Weight back in your hips. Full sumo deadlift. We're gonna come up 1/4 of the way. Back down.
Woo.
And up. There's your 1 1/4. Down. 1/4 of the way up. Down. Up. That's it. That little extra quarter has just that much more intensity. A little more work on those glutes and that backside. I mean, who among us doesn't want a little extra glute help, you know?
I mean,
Come on.
you'd be crazy not to want some.
Hey, that's how I feel. Keep good posture here. Again, making sure that you have nice balance through your midfoot. You're not falling back onto your heels or coming onto your toes. Nice equal balance. Back is straight. Very aware of your form here. Yes, your legs may be catching on fire.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yes, this may be tough, but you're tougher. Come on, you gotta believe it right here. How tough are you? How strong are you? Prove it to yourself right here.
Come on, try, push through.
Building that mental toughness that you can take with you through to other aspects of your life. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, let's give our legs a break with this one. You're welcome. We're gonna need 2 dumbbells. We're gonna do an ISO 90 hammer curl. Let's take our left arm, bring it to a 90-degree angle, hammer position, just hold. Opposite arm is gonna perform a full range of motion hammer curl all the way down and then bringing the head of that dumbbell up to your shoulder.
Ooh-wee, we're gonna burn those biceps out. No swinging on this hammer curl.
Nice speed, but try your best not to use momentum here. Making sure to breathe, don't hold your breath. We're gonna get a little bit of burn going here and we're gonna push through it.
And again, if you're feeling the need to swing, then I recommend you drop your weight.
It's a great tip. Again, as you're going through this routine, adjust it for the exercise, for the body part being worked, for your fatigue level, all the above. A lot of factors coming into play.
That's right, no shame in dropping that weight a little if you need to.
And 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Right arm now into that 90 and opposite arm is curling. This is where we're gonna earn our paycheck on this one right here, so to speak. There it is, come on. Go to your happy place on this one. wherever that is. Maybe it's on a beach, maybe it's out skiing, maybe it's with your kids or family, wherever it is.
Mine is at a nice restaurant with no children.
Ooh, okay.
Sitting in my lap.
Wait, am I there or is it just you? Okay, well, we'll see.
Either or.
Questionable. All right, let's go. Last 10 seconds on this one.
Come on, curl it out.
We're almost there. Crank it out, crank it out. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Ooh.
One hand weight needed for the next one. Little posterior chain exercise. One hand weight, 2 fingers interlaced around that weight. A little wider than shoulder width stance. Toes are pointed out. We're gonna do a dumbbell swing, either to overhead or to parallel. A little bend in those knees. Kick your hips back. Back is straight, and I'm coming all the way up.
And I'm stopping right here, parallel, which is about chest level.
On this one, it's all in your hips, and your arms are just along for the ride. So drive those hips back behind you on every move, and then stand up big and tall as you squeeze your glutes up at the top.
Keeping that same knee flexion, trying your hardest not to turn this into a squat.
All in that posterior chain. This one's working your hamstrings, your glutes, lower back, upper back, shoulders, core. Another amazing compound move here for you. Inhale on the way down, exhale on the way up. Again, one set of these today. That is it.
That's right, give it all you got right here on this one set.
Don't save anything. Put it all out there, all on the line for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Grabbing your second dumbbell for the next one, we're gonna do what's called a crush grip row. Feet are shoulder width apart. Bending over on a 45-degree angle, dumbbells are straight down. We're gonna actually press them together. Now, while keeping that tension together, pull back from your elbows, and we're gonna row. So you got 2 different sets of tension coming here. We're actually driving or crushing them, as the name would insinuate, together, and then pulling back from those elbows.
Ooh, I already feel this one in my chest, especially.
I'm feeling
after those flies.
Yeah, and I'm feeling it in my arms too. Working your forearms, your back, biceps, even your legs, just holding and maintaining this position.
Ooh, come on, tribe.
Let's go, come on. That's it, rep by rep, getting stronger together. Every repetition is getting you just that much closer to your goals. I want you to picture that goal, put it at the top of a staircase, and every repetition, you're taking one step up. Every workout, you're climbing one story closer. It's not gonna happen overnight. You keep showing up day in, day in out, and you will achieve that goal. Come on, let's go. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. All right, let's set one of your dumbbells down for this next one. So we only need one weight. We're going to perform a rotational press with either a lunge or a squat. Let's start with our feet shoulder width apart, right dumbbells in a rack position, left arm is out. Now I'm gonna rotate to my right into a lunge.
And I'm gonna just drop into a squat position.
And then we're both gonna rotate to the left and press straight overhead. Return. So both of us keeping good posture on this one. It might take you a rep or two to really get the form on this, but we're using that power from our legs to drive straight overhead, trying your best to maintain balance as we rotate. And this one might be even a little more of a challenge with grippy shoes like I do. A little extra challenge on that rotation.
And as you come up out of your either lunge or your squat, make sure that you're doing an exhale as you press that dumbbell up overhead.
Let's go. One more on this side. Excellent. All right, same move, but we're switching sides here. So dumbbells up in a rack position on that left side. And now I'm dropping down and rotate up and press. That's it right here.
All right, now you got the flow.
Total body move here. This one's working your legs, your core, shoulders, triceps, all working together to make this one happen. Fighting through it, tribe. You got this. Remember what brought you here today. What is it? What are you working towards? What are you fighting towards? Keep it at the front of your mind, not the back of your mind.
That's right. Push through that burn. Come on.
This is it right here. Not much left. Everything you got for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whoo, that one burned so good. Let's move to the floor here, keeping that one hand weight. Keep it, Claudia. Don't leave it. Don't leave it.
Keep it. Wishful thinking.
We're moving to a high plank position on the floor. I'm going to be up on my feet.
And I'm going to be down on my knees.
We're going to do a high plank dumbbell transfer. Grab that dumbbell with the right arm, reach underneath and through, hand back down. Switching sides here. Don't forget to breathe. We're going to finish you off with this one.
Woo.
Abs stay tight.
Try to keep those shoulders nice and square.
That's it. Not a rotation on this one.
Hopefully you don't have a rolly dumbbell that you have to chase.
Adds a little extra challenge. This is it right here. Come on, pushing yourself outside of that comfort zone, Tribe.
That's right.
Finishing strong.
Nearly there. Come on, Tribe.
Come on, let's go. You're a fighter, not a quitter. Let's see it right here. You versus you. Only in competition with yourself on this one. I want you to walk away from today impressed by yourself. Let's go. Last 10 seconds. Come on, stay tough. Stay tough. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Woo!
Nice work.
Nice work, y'all.
Whew.
Okay, nice big deep breath. And we are going to transition into a cool down. Now the purpose of our cool down is to allow our heart rates to come down slowly. We're gonna get some added mobility along the way because, hey, who doesn't need more mobility and flexibility,
That's right. And we're going to gain control of our breath as well down here.
Ooh, and we're right there with you trying to gain control of that breath. We're gonna lie down on our backs. We're gonna start with a lying straight leg hamstring stretch. So lying down flat on our backs, both legs out in front of us. Let's glue your left leg to the floor with a right straight leg. We're gonna kick up and return. So all right leg right now, keeping your glutes and your left leg glued to the floor.
Try to keep that leg as straight as you can, but notice I don't do that great of a job when it comes to flexibility, so just do the best that you can.
That's it. We're not here pretending like we're perfect. We have room for improvement just like you do. You'll find that as you're going through this one, you might get a little further on every rep. Nice and controlled. This isn't at a workout pace. This is a cool down pace. I know it's hard to change gears here.
Oh, thank you for the reminder. Let me slow down then.
Exactly. And 3, 2, 1. All right, we're gonna take that same right leg, and now we're gonna do a lying knee to the chest. I want you to keep your lower back still glued to the floor though, so don't roll up. Left leg stays down, and gently pull that one leg to your chest or your abdominals. As a static stretch, and we're just holding.
Oh, nice big deep breaths.
Oh yeah. You know, so often we see y'all in the tribe talking about what your favorite part of the workout is, and a lot of times it's the cool down. You know what? I don't blame you. It may be my favorite part as well.
That means you're done.
I
You
know.
did it.
That's it. Time to celebrate. Okay, relax. Now let's turn over to our left side. Here, we're gonna do a lying side quad stretch. So we're gonna reach back, pull back on that right foot, keep that knee into your side, and we're just gonna hold. If you can't quite reach your ankle or your foot, you can grab a towel or a band, throw it around, loop it around your foot to help you grab onto it. Again, another static stretch here. Whew, we must have did some quad work today because mine are feeling tight. And that's all right. That's why we're here doing the restoration work. We beat our bodies up, and then we need to make sure we take time for recovery as well. Holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, so we have to go through that same sequence now, but on the left side. So lying down, lying straight leg, kick with the left side. Whew.
Ooh.
I I think we both noticed that our left side was tight at the exact same moment. I don't know if you all caught on to that. I don't know if you hooed at the same time we did, but yep, I'm definitely feeling that left side tightness.
Dang, you're right.
And you know what? That's all right. You're gonna often find that one side might be a little tighter than the other.
I might just be right here when it comes to lifting my leg.
Hey, that's all right. Make this work for you, Coach Claudia. Make this workout work for you. Breathe, controlled, leg stays straight.
Not a race.
Feel that stretch in your hamstring and in your calf. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now let's grab onto that knee. Bring that knee gently into your chest. And if you can't quite reach on top, you can also pull underneath. It may be more comfortable for you, and that's all right as well. Starting to feel that heart rate coming down here. Nice, big, deep, relaxing breaths. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All right, let's rotate and turn to our right side now for some more lying quad stretch. Pulling back on that right side. And we're gonna hold here. Again, nice big deep breaths. And as we mentioned, it's that time of the workout to take a minute, pat yourself on the back. If you can't be proud of yourself, then don't expect anybody else to be. Be proud of yourself for what you achieved today. Hitting that play button.
That's the hardest part.
I know. We all
Hardest
have
part.
obstacles that get in the way of us exercising, but you overcame those obstacles today and you got it done.
That's right.
For 3, 2, 1, 0, relax. All right, now we're gonna come on up and over into all fours on our hands and knees, into a quadruped position. We're gonna perform a cat-cow. So we're gonna start with the cat. So I want you to bring your chin into your chest and raise the middle of your back straight up, pulling your scapula away from your spine, almost like somebody's hooking the middle of your back and pulling you up. That's a gruesome image, sorry about that. And then reverse it, drawing your sternum to the floor, head comes up, shoulders come back. Big breath here. And reverse again. Again, all slowly, very deliberate movement. Bringing that chin to the chest.
This is probably my favorite one for the lower back.
It does
Especially
feel good.
after lunges and squats.
We worked it hard today. And reverse one more time. Sternum to the floor, shoulders back, head up. Nice big deep breath. And 3, 2, 1. We're gonna come on up to our feet nice and slowly. Don't jump up. That's it, especially after you've been down there. We're gonna allow blood flow back to the brain. We're gonna move into a chest opener. So I want you to go ahead and take your fingers behind your back. We're going to pull that chest apart, pull those shoulders away from the chest. Big deep breath here as we stress your shoulders and chest. If you want a little additional stretch, you can bend over, hinge at the waist, and bring the arms up overhead. This is totally optional. But again, just a static stretch. And we're almost there to the end. Big deep breaths here, HASfit Tribe. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And that is it. High
That's a
five,
wrap.
my girl.
Nice work.
Thank you. Nice work. To you out there, thank you so much for working out with us. We're so grateful that you joined us today. And did you know that you can get even faster results by following a complete exercise program?
That's right. You can do so by downloading the HASfit app on your Android or iPhone, or you can visit hasfit.com.
And you can also stop by the HASfit store, pick up some HASfit gear, or our diet guide, Eating for Life.
Please also do not forget to like us on your favorite social media channels.
Again, thank you so much for working out with us today. We literally could not do this without you, HASfit Tribe. I'm Coach Kozak,
And I'm Claudia.
and we will see you at your next workout.